Okay. Okay. Alright. How you all doing? Are you doing well? Oh my goodness gracious. Are you ready to try Alan Wake for a, mother flippin' fourth time? No matter what happens, I'm just gonna keep playing it. Even if the audio goes out, we're just gonna start making noises. I'll just start making noises with my mouth and trying to do their voices like, Alan, you gotta get the magic tome and kill him with it. So, might get a little weird. Why are there so many VTubers streaming today? Are there? Have you guys gone and checked out Sigrid and Bird? Sigrid and Bird are currently streaming for their 10,000 subscription celebration. Not subscription, wait. Yeah, followers celebration! I don't know how the world works. They're similar words. I don't know. They mean similar things. 40k followers? Wait. Let me go check. I have no clue what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. No, 10k. It says 10k. What am I doing? 1 second. I gotta figure this out now. Yeah, 10k, 10k. 10k! Woo! Hi, Cece. How are you? Guys, Cece's gonna be here on Sunday. Come and check her out. Come and check her out. Come and check her out. How you doing? How you doing? Yo. I need to have my anniversary stream. It's been delayed a little bit. 10,000 likes, amazing. 10,000 likes for Sigrid and Bird. 10,000 followers for Sigrid and Bird. 10,000 subscribers for Sigrid and Bird. 10,000... what else is there in metrics for VTubers? Oh, thank you, Yama. That's very nice of you. When is your anniversary stream, Grimmi? I'm trying to get to it. Every day I wake up and I'm like, today's the day, I plan everything, I feel amazing, it's so nice, it's amazing, I feel so good. And then every day is the day I also just go like, I want to go to sleep, my body hurts. 10,000 waifu cups for Sigrid and Bird. Do they get a cup each, or are they on the same cup? Are they like double-sided? That'd be cool. I could see that working in a lot of different ways. 10,000 skebs for Sigrid and Bird. I think if someone got 10,000 skebs, they'd be in trouble. Ah, children, thank you so much for coming by. Oh my goodness gracious, I hope you're doing well. Oh, how are you? Each and every one of you should feel special about getting through the day today. 10,000 tier 3 subscriptions! How many VTubers are streaming today? It's probably because a bunch of them got back from, like, conventions and stuff. That, I assume, is what happened to some of them. Yeah, there are a lot of people on today. Well, go and check them all out. Go and check them all out. Go ahead. Go look at them. Go look at them. Pal World's dying off a little bit. Before it was just all Pal World. It was just Pal World, Pal World, Pal World, Pal World. Lethal Company's still going strong. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. No one is playing Tekken 8. One person is playing Tekken 8. There is not... Tekken 8 is... Please, God, help Tekken 8, please. I know it's expensive, but please, God, help Tekken 8! Hello, Golib. How are you? You doing well? I'm checking out a VTuber streaming right now. That's so kind of you, and hi, Fat! Considering Savi got 275 skebs in less than a year, she'll probably... Wait, what? For real? That sounds like a problem. Like, I'd like that problem, but it sounds like a problem still. Tekken 8 isn't released until tomorrow? Oh, Tekken servers aren't working, so it's just single player? Interesting. I know of a lot of people, myself included, that like Tekken but aren't going to buy it because it's $1 billion for some reason. I hope that the people that buy it enjoy it, though. I hope that the people that buy it enjoy it. Savi puts her stream funds into scabs. They're all cute. Oh, that's so lovely. Savi's addicted. I like that there's two very contrasting ways of looking at this. Savi's wonderful, though. I love Savi. Big, thank you for being here for 6 months. A emote for you. Oh, you were mentioning a bit on being a cute evil gremlin, so here's an emote that you can use. Oh, that's so nice of you. Posting it on Discord now, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I will immediately add it. Unless it's, terrifyingly evil. Even then, like, go for it, you know? Why not? Whoa. Silpha, you didn't have to do that, dear lord! Whoa! Whoa, jeez! Jeez, Silpha! No. Okay, why? 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 Thank you, but why? Dear lord, why? Sorry, why? Why? You don't have to answer, but why? I'm gonna keep asking, why? 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 Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, but please take care of yourself, and also why? But also why? Thank you. I should just be grateful. I'm not gonna say sorry, I'm gonna say thank you. Silpha, thank you for gifting. Dear lord, 50 subs. Thank you for gifting 50 subs. I have been up since 7 a.m. I went to bed at 3 a.m. My body hurts. My body hurts. I'm awake. I'm awake. Let's go. We're going to try to... I don't know if... I don't want to play Alan Wake at all. He's my enemy now. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, 50 whole subs, thank you. But please make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Seriously, I do appreciate it, but you're going to die. Don't do that. Don't die. What did he do? What did Alan Wake do? He did a lot. I have him in Fortnite now, too. I forgot about that. Play Pal World? No! I don't want to be mean to them. I don't want to be mean to my pals. I want my pals to be happy forever. I don't want to hurt a single pal. I don't want to have to, like, kill the little chickens or whatever. I want them to all be happy on, like, my beautiful Pal World. So once they mod it, so I can make all the chickens, like, demons that kill, like, the non-believers, I'll start playing it. Once they can go up and just, like, crack a guy's skull open and be cute little chickens, I'm gonna be into it. You can do vegan runs in it? Oh, that sounds unfortunate. That sounds like it'll be hard. It's an animal abuse sim. You realize that Pokemon is an animal abuse sim. Yeah, but Ash loves Pikachu. But Ash loves Pikachu, sweetie. I don't know why I'm pretending to be your mom that's like, you go and watch your Pokemon! Chickens that kill heretics sounds pretty based. Exactly! Thank you, Professor, for subscribing to Tier 3 for 21 months! How are you? I appreciate that. Also, I need to thank you, Silpha. My brain is just not in it today. It's just not in it. My body's just like, go shut down, go to sleep. But I'm gonna perk up. I'm gonna perk up with some Percocets. Don't those help you wake up? I've been getting better about, like, sleeping enough, though. I know the feeling, Grimmi. Ganbatte, CC. They don't? What do Percocets do, then? I thought they would perk you up. Like, that's where the name came from, I thought. Like, you get perky. No? I should stop assuming things. Everything's slang these days. Perks get you high on life, right? Like, they make you excited. You literally have to attack pals for resources and go through the game. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I will do the vegetarian run someday. And I will be extremely... I don't know, I don't want to kill the little sheepies and, like, the little chickies. Like, they're cute. Like, I can't do it. Like, they're just adorable. Like, they look, like, way cuter than real animals, even. They're, like, round little balls that love you. I'm not gonna do it. You sure you want to keep playing Alan Wake? You can do something else if you'd like. I could scream. I could scream. I'm a little PO'd at Alan Wake, I'm gonna be real with you. I know it's gonna work for like 10 minutes and then I'm gonna go crazy. Scream. Why won't it work? It's driving me insane. I haven't missed more Undertale Yellow, right? No, I'm gonna play that tomorrow. Wait, no I'm not. Why did I say that? I'm gonna play that next week! My body is shutting down. Okay, let's go. Next week. Not tomorrow, next week. So, this week I was like, I should have a chill week so I can recover my voice, so I can just relax, so I can feel good. I ended up playing a voiceover game anyway, like yesterday, but it was pretty short at least, so... Grimmi lies directly to loyal viewers' faces. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to borrow! I'm sorry. I'm ready for the worst Alan Wake stream of all time. It might not even be Alan Wake. Maybe it'll just be going like, this is what I think will happen at the end of Alan Wake, and then we won't play it. Maybe we'll watch a YouTube video of gameplay. Because it's just not... It's not going for me. Like, the game has been so weird. I've tried a bunch of stuff, too. Plato's allegory of Alan Wake. Is it not working? It does something way weirder than doesn't work. It just... Audio sync isn't a problem if you turn off your monitor. What happens is... Okay. For whatever reason, it has audio syncing problems. Put up a Let's Play, pretend you're playing? Is that illegal? That's a good idea. That's what I was planning to do if it keeps, like, messing up. It's illegal? Oh, you can't steal gameplay, I guess. Kind of? I should just get someone that sounds like me. This is insane. This is a crazy person time now. But I want to get someone that sounds like me. So they can get Gaspar. Gaspar is not gonna hang out with me right now. Hey, Aegon VT, I know that fella. It's interesting when you see VTuber's name flash across your face like that. But there's probably been other ones. I just was looking at the screen at that time. But I want to, like, hire someone that can do, like, a voice double of me. And then I lay down while they play Alan Wake. And then they make commentary that's similar to mine. And I go, cool. That's awesome. I don't have to do anything right now. I feel good about this. Everyone sounds like you. You can just claim you're doing a new voice. That's true. That's true. That's a good idea. Yeah. That sounds like a tall order, Grimmi. They just have to do one voice. Just one. Just this one. Just this one. They can just be like, hello, I'm Grimmi. What are some of my interests? I like having, like, very average understanding and depth about any topic and never knowing any of them too intensely. And kind of being a jack of all trades, master of none. I get interested in a different topic each week, and then I keep it with me for the rest of my natural life, but never really get that far. Can't believe Grimmi can perfectly replicate David Hayter's voice. Every Metal Gear fan has a David Hayter impression. Don't be fooled, Kit.
Metal Gear. Based and ADHD pilled,
Like, it always sounds kind of like him. It's never 100%, but every Metal Gear fan has a
Metal Gear
kind of voice. They always do. It's how it is. Ask your Metal Gear fan friends to do their David Hayter voice, and you will see. I have a bad one. Most of them are bad. I don't sound like David Hayter.
David Hayter's in the room right now. It's so nice to meet all of you. Yeah. Metal Gear.
It's just me doing a lower voice and going,
Metal Gear. A surveillance camera. Metal Gear. Boy Zetsu. Metal Gear.
Raid. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Maybe we'll have a sleeping stream. Maybe you can tell me, all. Koi, Zetsu, tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets about Pal World. Were you mean to the chickens, Mother Flipper? I got some questions to ask you. Have you seen the emote yet? No, I'm so sorry, I forgot! Oh, I see the ones from Pregnant Adam Sandler. These are horrifying. Oh, is it here? Let's see. Where is it? It's probably in general. I am half awake. Why does Fate think I'm obsessed with Otacon? Oh wow, this one's evil. I like this. Thank you. Did you know that you have 60 emote slots now? On twitchtv.com for animated ones? 60! All of my emotes are gonna be the ones that move now. Every single last one of them is gonna move and be really annoying. It's gonna be incredible. Okay, viewer rewards emote. These have to be named after the people that... Okay. Here we go. Get ready for a banger. Get ready for a banger. This is a banger. Get ready for a banger. This is a banger. What's it called? Ooh, okay. Alright, I'm about to hit you with a banger. This is from Big Deck. This is a banger, thank you. I'm gonna stop saying... No, I'm gonna keep saying that word. Get ready for... Mischief. This is a banger. Get ready for a real banger. This one looks good, I like it. Thank you. This one's a real beggar. Thank you, but please make sure. Oh, hey, Ruthie, what's up? Thank you for raiding. Guys, go check out Rui the Big P. I call her Ruthie every single day I see her name. I'm so sorry. I know your name. I know your name. I'm tired today. Rui. Rui. Meow. Oh, cute. That's so... They're a little baby. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Oh. By the way, is that Grimmi flavored gamer subs? This is not Grimmi flavored gamer subs. I don't have a gamer subs flavor. You gotta be crazy to get one of those. Also, thank you, Saint, for being here for 11 months at tier 3. Do a beatboxing stream? I can kind of beatbox. Not like amazing, but pretty okay for someone that doesn't really understand fully what it is. That's not beatboxing though. How's your stream, Rui? She sold out for a cup. They're releasing a gamer subs flavor in like 2 days, I think. So get ready for that. Get ready for that. Bangers and mash? I should just speak with a British accent for the next couple of months. See what happens. Let's see. So it would be very... No, that doesn't sound quite right. This sounds like an Australian and like British accent almost. So, you can do a British accent. So if I do one, it sounds a bit like... I once did an accent, but at the time I was doing the voice of a chubby British child, so it has a little bit of a sound of a chubby British child if I try to. I'm also way too tired to do it very well. Don't become British! No! Thank you for the meow raid. I like cats. I'm thinking about them all the time. I need to tell you something that happened with... Okay, wait. The cats that I am currently watching, they have an owner. I'm not sure if I can announce who the owner is. I don't think they care, but... They have an owner. They have an owner. I can't keep them. But god, do I want to... One of the little cats I'm fostering... I like the small orange one. Big, you have no idea. Okay, what the little orange one loves being held in your arms like a baby? Like literally on his back looking up at you. And today I was looking him in the face and he put his 2 little tiny hands on the side of my cheeks and like was holding my face, looking into my eyes. He loves you so much. It's gonna be really hard to like let him go. He loves being held like a baby and he loves you so much. I have freckles. Oh, orange cat energy. He also isn't growing that much. He's like the runt and he's like half the size of the other cat. One owner for both, yes. The person that wanted the orange cat has happily accepted the second cat. So, because I was like, the other cat's going to, die. The other cat is going to die without them. The white one will die without the orange one. And at first they were like, oh, okay, find another person. And then they were like, I'll take him. Maybe he has dwarfism. The orange cat might have dwarfism. They are really tiny. Like, they are not getting bigger also. Grimmi is keeping both cats. No, I'm not! No, I'm not! I'm sorry. I will announce who's going to take the cats if they give me the okay to take the cat, or tell the people who's going to take the cats. If they do, specifically, anywhere that's visible to me. Oh well. Why... Grimmi, why would you leave me? No! Oh, visit them. Oh, it's okay. Okay. Leonidas Umbra is the person that's accepting both of these kitties. So, I wanted to... There you go. They have a nice owner now. They have a nice owner. I'm gonna miss them though like crazy. They're good kitties. You don't understand. But you can actually... Wait a second. Oh, wait. You can actually go see them on Leonidas Umbra's channel. Like, he'll probably take pictures of them and stuff, so there you go. But they're very nice kitties. They like being held by babies. They like cuddling. They're very nice cats. I'm gonna miss them a lot. It sucks. But take good care of them, please. This is the best timeline. I'm glad that they're going to a buddy that I trust a lot, and I know will take good care of them. They're very sweet cats. It's bad. Yes, I'm not gonna hoard the cats. They're going... No, I'm going to... The cats are going to someone that will take good care of them. It will go well. There was one long, fluffy-haired cat. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I wish you guys... I'm gonna take more pictures of the cats. They're so cute. But, oh, my cousin had this cat that reminded me quite remain quite small its entire life. It was cute. I think that's what's gonna happen to the orange one. You're naming them Demon, Sultan, as... What? What? Demon? They're not a demon, they're a baby. What if you're cursing them to hell for all eternity? No! What if God rejects them? No! What about the white one? You're saying demons can't have children? I don't think they can. I think, like, I don't know that much about them. I'm not a demonologist. Orangey is too cute for God to reject him. Exactly. Like, they're a good cat. If that happens, I'll kick them out of my territory. Make sure that your cat has a come to Jesus moment by the end of their life, okay? If you're gonna name them after a demon, they have to have a come to Jesus moment and they have to be baptized. Find a kid in Baptist. There has to be one out there. And, like, don't like, really soak them. Like, gently put them in the water. They'll forgive you if you gently do it. Like a gentle baptism. Also, yeah, the ones that are called Destroyer Demon of Worlds are the sweetest pets, while the ones called Fluffy, Cloud, or Princess are the ones who appear at the dance. Oh. The white cat was very, like, scared. White one is Toasted Marshmallow. Oh, that's nice. I'm a registered minister. I'll baptize anything, saint. That's good. Thank you. Okay, good. Good stuff. Good stuff. They have to be baptized. Isn't the idea that animals go to heaven a heresy? How dare they? No. God would accept cats. God would accept cats. And dogs, and all of the other animals. Even the ones that we, like, eat and stuff, like cows and chickens and fish. Like, maybe he'd, like, even put, like, the smaller animals, like, souls, like, into a mush so they can become bigger souls and, like, something that... I don't know, I have weird ideas. I don't know anything. Not the horse. Grimace. What a terrifying name. What's wrong with you? Hello. The Pope changed it so that pets go to heaven now. Good, finally, we got a good Pope in office. Wait, is that how it works? Don't name them aluminum and iron oxide. No. Don't name them thermite and stuff. No, God. I know that you'll take good care of them, but why couldn't they go to, like, a very prim lady that would just call them, like, I don't know, like, seashell and, like, cloud or something? Thank you so much, Songetsu, for being here at tier 2 for 9 months. I appreciate that. You're gonna make me go back to church because I miss my dog? Your dog will always be with you in spirit. You have all the memories of him and they loved you. They loved you, and you gave them a good life. Always remember that they had a wonderful life because of you, forever and ever. Think of the life that they would have had without you, being there for them and giving them pats and, like, doing what you could for them. Maybe you even didn't do everything right, but they had a much better life with you in it. Never forget. I would call the orange cat Marmalade or Buttons if it was mine. They look like a Buttons. Oh my god. They look like a Buttons. Everyone in, like, the house has been calling them Mikey. Like, Mikey. Mikey, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on their way. I think from that one. All the pets I've had died within a week? Oh my god. You need to go to, like, an exorcist and see what's happening to you. I think you may be cursed. It seems like, at least in the Catholic Church, there's disagreement over whether animals go to heaven or... Wait, what? The Catholic Church would debate that? Why? Why not do anything else? Why not just be like, we should have a fundraiser for people without houses? Like, why just go, like, we need to kind of go around on this whole, I literally just said, what did you say, Sai-chan? But, like, what, let's debate this, like, cat, like, dog soul thing. I don't know. Like, why not just go, like, we need a bake sale? There's a lot of people that are outside and dying. Let's get a bake sale going. Let's maybe tackle this, like, problem with all the drugs. Let's do something with that. Like, why be upset about dogs and cats going to heaven? Does Skelter have a soul? I think Skelter eats them. Oh, well. So probably a lot of them. Maybe a big one. Big. You're big. Okay, the Pope endorsed Undertale, but can't decide about animals going to heaven. No, the Pope is currently saying they go to heaven. From what I can tell from the context of this? Skeletor. No. No, that's not how you spell his name. Skelter. 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 Not Skeletor. Skelter. If we give them enough money, they build A dog park in heaven? No. 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 Spell Skelter's name correctly. No, spell Skelter's name correctly. No, Skelter's not a skeleton. No. Are you guys? No, don't bully him. He'll eat your brain. Oh, it's okay, Kitty. You don't have to eat their brain. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. I got you. I got you. We'll eat like one of their souls after this. It's okay. We'll draw you from a hat, actually. Oh, I won't. I know that there's a way to bring up a random user, but if they're lurking and like their name is suddenly being said, they would go crazy. I would immediately have a panic attack. So don't worry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. I will never acknowledge your existence. You are safe here. I will never look. I will never, ever look. I will never, ever look. I'm gonna look. No. I will never look. I'm sorry. I will never do it. Maybe I will. No. Maybe. No. Don't worry. Maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe you need to live with a little bit of fear in your heart, huh? Don't people use that for giveaways? Probably. I probably should, but like the thing is, like, I go to a lot of streams and I lurk and I don't say anything the entire time. And the unimaginable fear that I get when someone goes, Grimmi is here, when I'm just sitting there watching someone is immense. Like, I don't remember the last time that happened, but I think it's, Faye, that little mother flipper, usually says, like, Grimmi's here. I think you did that once. It's just an unimaginable pain. You're just terrified. You're just terrified. I never, ever, ever. I've been even thinking, like, I should get, like, a different browser to watch Twitch. I did that before a lot. Also, thank you for... 4-liter. Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for being here for 7 months. How are you? Going to other streams and adding, do not do that. I will destroy you. I did that in the donation stream in Vtuber Talks, Grimmi. I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's funny now. Like, for a while I would just be like, oh god! I'm also very afraid of, like, streamers saying stuff and, like, saying it to me and, like, I don't hear it because I'm cleaning or doing something. They're like, Grimmi, oh my god, what about this? And they don't get a response from me. Like, I'm afraid that'll happen. So if they see me in their chat, I'm just like, uh-oh. Now I'm here. I have to be here. This is like my night now. This is it for me. Like, I have to be attentive. I have to be like a soldier in their army, getting ready to go like, yes, queen, I love you. Like, unironically. Just like, absolutely, Grape, I love you. Like, I have to be ready for that. I can't just be like, oh, what'd she say? Did she say something about me? Like, I don't know. I'm insane, so I don't know what else to tell you. It's probably not a good way to live. You were obligated to respond at that point. Exactly. Exactly. I like calling women queen and going like, you're so right, queen. Exactly. There you go. I know you have ADHD, so yep, okay, yep, fair. I do usually get distracted. I'm lurking in a lot of people's streams. I will sometimes hear them talk about me when they don't think I'm there. That's worse. That is so much worse. That happened a lot, like a while ago. I would constantly just have this really awkward time where I'm not a narcissist. I'm sure that they weren't talking about me like a lot, but like I'd happen to go like every so often. Grimmi is now Clavia's mom. Oh, she's such a sweet girl, isn't she? Yes, I'm Clavia's southern mother. She's just adorable, isn't she? Her and my beautiful daughter Barry as well. Yeah, they're my pride and joy. I like that as a concept. I'm gonna bother them. I'm gonna do it. Without context, without even saying anything else, I'll say Grimmi every once in a while. Why? Okay, don't do that in other people's streams. That's gonna annoy them. Don't go to, like, people I don't know and be like, Grimmi. Like, even the people I do know, like, it's... Don't do that. Don't do that. What a demon. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll do it in my stream. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. Okay, thank God. I'm always, like, really worried about that. Like, I know that, like, it's considered, like, bad manners to, like, go and bring up another streamer in someone's chat and stuff for whatever reason, so... just start working Grimmi into everyday conversations. Why? It's not gonna come up in conversation is the thing. It's a name that doesn't exist. Unless you're just like, I need to tell people about VTubers in the real world. Not good. Please don't do that. It's not a good idea. I mean, if it don't say Grimmi. Please don't say Grimmi to normal people. Please don't say Grimmi to normal people. Please, for the love of God. Not with that attitude, it won't. You know what? I always bring up Grimmi in every conversation. I have to go. I have to run away. Brian, Bleach, please, no! It doesn't seem to be such a big deal over here. The big corpos seem to have much more rules about... Oh, about bringing people's names up in different people's streams. I don't think it's like a rule with like corporations. I think it's just like considered like, it's like since you don't know like what's going on with streamers and stuff, like they may not know the person very well, so if you go like, oh, this person, like remember when they did this? Like some people will be like, no. I don't know what you're talking about, I'm sorry. Like, it could get like that, so it's etiquette, yeah, I think so. I didn't know that at all either before. Like, I also like probably like, I probably accidentally backseated a bit when I first started streaming. I had a good start to Inscription and it crashed. No! Inscription's so good too, I'm so sorry. Join the Church of Catholicism. All animals go to heaven with my new religion. Everyone gets to go to heaven. You only have to burn for like a little bit. Please stop saying like that. You only have to burn for like a little bit. Like, telling my mom about Grimmi? Please don't do that. Dear Lord. Oh God. How many of you have told your mothers about me? Please don't do that. I know at least a few. I thought that was very nice of them. I have done the— oh no. Wait, what? I haven't, but I think she'd like you. That's nice. I have told my mom about you. How many? Why? That's very nice of you. Like, they're messing with you? I feel like bricked. I feel like there's, like, you know when, like, the computers go like, oh, moms for Grimmi, please do not. I did want to interview your guys' moms for, like, Mother's Day, if possible. I thought that would be cool. I thought that would be awesome. You know? Like, just to get, like, your fun gamer moms on here and, like, talk about what they enjoy most about, like, gaming. I thought that would be really neat. Although I have to find people that aren't going to be crazy. Hi, Steve! Thank you for being here for 20 months! Yo! My mom would give you a tarot card reading. Whoa. I would be scared of my mom doxing me! That's very fair. It would have to be moms that are screened for not going like, oh, my little boy Daniel, you know how he loves going to that Walmart on the street, and stuff like that. Like, that would get really bad really quickly if they were just, like, immediately doxing you in, like, places around your address. They might not have, like, the know-how to, like, not do that. So, will you be doing more tarot card readings? I'd love to. Like, I really enjoyed doing them last time. Like, getting to do them for, like, random VTubers was rad. I would be down for doing more, if you guys want to. Like, seriously, I could even, like, bust them out next week. I could bust them out now. I could bust them out anytime. Yeah. This might just be a Zatsudon stream. I think I'm too tired to play Alan Wake. No Alan Wake tonight. Just gonna talk about him. There we go. I actually really like the game up until this point. That's the reason I'm getting so upset about it. Like, Alan Wake is a pain in the butt anyways, right? Well, I actually really liked the game. I really liked it. Like, there were a few little, like, things where it was, like, maybe had some mechanical stuff, but Alan Sleep, he's a good, interesting, like, character. Like, I love the concept behind it, but yeah, the audio issues. The audio issues were driving me flipping crazy. I was ready to murder everyone here. I was just getting really angry. Like, I was getting so angry because, like, we got to the end of that chapter and it, like, had all led up to it. It was very beautiful and cool and, like, I felt like, oh my god. Oh my god, this is incredible. wow, we're finally learning the truth about Mr. Wake, about everything that's going to happen. We're figuring it out. And then it cut out. And then the audio just went burp. And then the cutscene was completely mute. As it like had a bunch of cool panning shots, and it was, I didn't even hear what he was saying. I think he was like, my wife, and it was like, oh, this is the most important part of the game. The remake on Epic has had some significant issues. It's not that bad, probably, if you're not, like, if you're streaming it, I think it gets a lot worse. I heard that turning VSync off can help too, but I was, oh my god, I was starting to lose it. It's just the mechanics, ATM, so maybe small break for Alan Wake then, especially since you're recovering. We're good. I'm gonna, I wanna play it though. I really wanna do the rest of it. It's... Alan Wake frustrates me as a person and as a character. It's... You don't understand. I like completing video games and feeling like, ah, yes. I'm a person that completes video games. I'm not a person that buys 27 of them, plays an hour of each one, and puts them aside. I am. But when I get close to, like, beating a game, and it's like, okay, cool, you just have to do these, like, there's 2 hours left, go! And then it just, like, a cosmic force stops you. It kind of makes you angry. Same thing happened with Dead Space. Same thing happened with Dead Space. Ah. It sounds like you're still digesting what you've done so far. It's a good game, like, in terms of what we've done so far. Don't call me out! That's 95% of people! It's okay! I play so many video games where it's just like, almost! No, a little more, no. Like, it's, it is what it is. It's fine. I think it's the natural way of doing things. Like, you like seeing them on your shelf, don't you? Like, you like seeing all your Switch games in your nice little red cases and going, ooh la la. I feel accomplishment. I've purchased a product in physical form. Ooh, like that's... I'm not gonna deny it. I feel that way. Better than buying games you'll never play. Funny, right? You can return the ones you don't play. The ones you do play, you can't anymore. I returned Kanito Pet. I think that's what it was called because I was just like, oh, it's doxing the game. And a lot of streamers don't want their, like, Steam names just handed out willy-nilly to, the internet, so... Yeah. Not beating the allegations that she played and didn't refund the day before. I refunded Kanito Pet. I was really PO'd because I tried to refund some of, like, I think it was the Dark Pictures anthology games that were just breaking over and over again, and they were like, no, it broke, but I don't care. Like, it was messed up. Kanito Pet looks so cool. It's such a shame. It literally tries to send friends to your home. It's really bad. Also, hi, Ghosty. What's up? Hi. Guys, go check out Ghosty. She won the first VTuber baggage. Oh, I have, like, the bag of yaoi. I need to send it to you still. It's just on, like, it's in a box, like, in my living room. I'm sorry. I need to get that to you. You'll like it, though. I picked out some... You're stuck in dead stop traffic. That sucks. Well, you have some yaoi coming your way. I made sure to buy... Bag of what? Bag of yaoi. I made sure to buy the titles that would look the most embarrassing, but also had really good scores from Fujoshi. So, this is a very nuanced and well thought out bag of yaoi. It has some amazing titles. It has everything that you need to show you're a fan of yaoi. Keep you interested in yaoi on your day-to-day go. Like, it'll be good. It'll be good. In a box? I thought it was supposed to be bag. Oh, the bag's inside the box. Like, that's just the shipping box. So... Anyway, don't worry about it. It's gonna be good, though. Please enjoy it once you get it. Like, I love that for me. I love that for you, too. But, you bought physical yaoi? Through Amazon. I didn't, like, go to a store and go like, oh my god, give me your most... I should, though. I should have done that. Why not? I'm gonna die someday. I should have gone to, like, the store and just been like, hi. I need your best yaoi. I need someone that understands the concept of it. I should have driven to just different, like, Barnes and Nobles until eventually one was like, I got you. Like, just like, I need some yaoi recommendations. I need your best stuff. I don't want your grandma's yaoi. I want the good stuff. Give me yaoi that, like, is gonna, like, really, it's gonna, like, get the modern flow of society excited. That doesn't even make sense as a sentence. Super excited for my Say So anime bag. I'm gonna show it to my mom and tell her my good friend Grimmi thought about me and sent it. I gotta change my name at some point then. But enjoy. Cool. Cool. I need you to prove you are one with the Fujo soul. Bookstore clerk. Hi, yes, excuse me. You just kind of look like someone that would, read, male pornography? But not marketed towards fellows. No, a type of male pornography that's specifically for lonelier women. Can you help me? I'd get arrested. I'd go to jail. No one would like that. I can't imagine, like, even if, like, they loved yaoi, like, they'd just be like, no, I don't like you. Nerd Squid, thank you for being here for 18 months. Thank you. Oh, Silpha. My throat hurts, so I'm gonna say this. Thank you so much for gifting 50 subs. I'm gonna write down on this piece of paper, thanks, Silpha. Here, it's gonna be right on my desk. Wow, I have a lot of notes in this notepad. I didn't think I was gonna use all these. Alright. Thanks, Silpha, 50 times next stream. This is an IOU. Thanks, Silpha, 50 times. There we go. There we go. IOU. I-O-U. There we go. Not the IOU. I can't. I have to. I have to do it on credit this time. I'm sorry. There you go. I've been here for 1 minute. I gotta start the Fujo counter. This is specifically because of VTuber baggage, though. What do you think of a possible... Oh god. Hentai tag tier split stream? Maybe for like $1,000. Like an unprecedented amount of money for like a charity stream or something. Like, I would do that if it were like for a good cause and I couldn't avoid it. Like, if it would just like do the world like a huge favor, just like, hello, I'm starting a cat charity. I've already gotten all of the cats, you just have to do this. Or we won't have the funding, Grimmi. Do you want all of the cats to be out on the street? Do you want the cats to suffer? You're waiting for the cats to suffer, aren't you? Then I would probably do it. Don't put a price tag on somebody who absolutely... Why would people... Like, I don't... The thing is, why would you be interested in that sort of thing? Why? Why not go and find those things that you're excited about for yourself? Who cares what someone else on the internet finds physically attractive in terms of like their anime stuff? Who cares? They are unimportant. They are unimportant in life. You should be happy. You should be happy. Don't just go like, this person likes this, I can feel more self-assured. Be self-assured in whatever weird anime stuff you like. You go do you. You go do you. You be you. Who cares? Hello. Oh, hello. Lapom Kotsu. How are you? You doing well today? And hello, Maldadoog. Hemi. Hemi. How you doing? We were gonna play Alan Wake, but he betrayed me. Oh, you were playing Pal World. That looks so fun, but I don't want to hurt the chickens. How was your stream, though? Did you have a good one? Guys, please go check out Lapom. Please go check them out. Lapom. Sorry I'm saying it like a Frenchman. People generally don't like the French, but... I don't know. Lapom. I think it sounds cute. Lapom. Just go for a vegan playthrough, dude. Can you do a vegan playthrough? That sounds rough. I like the French. The French have good accents. Let's stop pretending that the French don't have attractive voices. Can we do that at least? Like, they have... The French are kind of based. Like, they do surrender preemptively in every war possible. We do know that historically. And that's kind of funny. But, like, they have really good food. The French have good fries. They have good food. They're... Oh, you can grow veggies. Let's stop pretending France is real. What the flip? How was your Pal World stream though? Was it good? Go check her out. Go check her out. Solved world peace. Just surrender right before the fighting starts. Grimmi, as a half French human, they do not. Oh my god. Why are you selling out your countrymen so quickly? Like you're finally getting some support. And you're just like, no, I don't. Are you surrendering immediately? No. You know what? I support you, France. Will Grimmi be interested in doing tarot tonight? I'm really tired. I'm really tired, or I would. I enjoy doing it though. Like, I'd love to do another tarot stream for like maybe like half for like VTubers that come by and then half for everyone else. Although I need to figure out how to like get that system in place. Like probably points? Maybe we can even do marshmallows? Maybe. Like, that might work. Then get some rest when you can. I'm going to. You have no idea. I'm going to lay down and ooh. I'm gonna melt. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, you ever like lay down and your body feels like jello? Oh, it's nice. Oh, that's what I want. Let's just chat for fun today. Let's just chat. Let's just do that. How was your guys' day? How much do you like when Alan Wake works on your computer? I really want to play that stupid game. How much do you like Alan Wake? I really liked the last game we played though, Bonsen Knights. That was actually really cool. I was surprised with how much I enjoyed that game. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did. They always do that though. That one developer is always just like, they put out some real bangers. Like, they're like way more interactive visual novels than usual, and they have the aesthetics of like just ooh la la, chef's kiss. Got my first gamer subs today. It's tasty. Oh, congratulations! Oh, and hello, Clunk! Congratulations on partnership! Yo! You worked hard. Congratulations. What game is this? Streaming my mental breakdown. The game. Did you know that's a game? Did you? Ooh, did you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah. Guys. We should have a holiday. Like 4 hours a day we should just get to sleep on top of like what we choose to do for our days, like no matter what. They should make it 28 hours. Probably wouldn't help that much because we have it where the sun circles once and then... You know what? I need to think this through. It's Grimmi Simulator? I guess so. You can tell me to like drink water and sleep, but I won't listen to you. I got a water distiller. That was important to me. We already played your mental breakdown with Tomoko manga streams. Oh my god. I forgot about those. Oh no. Those were really rough. I'm gonna be real with you. Those were really rough. She's a lot more awkward than I remembered, and she's way more uncomfortable with like sexual topics than I remembered, but constantly referencing them. So thank you all so very much, Crit of Innocence, for the 100 bits. It's bad though, dear lord. I feel like a Martian because I sleep 9 hours and stay awake for 18. That's honestly terrifying, but good. Like, I mean, you're getting your sleep, I guess. Just got in. Are you okay, Grimmi? Why the mental break? I'm just tired. I'm just tired, and remembering how Alan Wake was working is already making me angry. But we should play it. You're a horror VTuber, Grimmi, so you can always frame the Mad Alan Wake stuff as being haunted. It's true. I was gonna just play it regardless of what happened, but I didn't sleep enough. So now I know I'm gonna get actually, like... What do the kids say? Tilted. I'm gonna get actually tilted. Oh, that was it. I got a water distiller. Now I'm terrified to drink the water that's been purified from the water purifier because look at the stuff that comes out of the tap. Here. Here, I'm gonna show you. This is what's left after you distill your water. Like, from the tap. It's horrendous. I hate this. I shouldn't even show this to you, actually. Like, this is just gonna make people, like, really uncomfortable. But this is what it looks like now that I'm using the water distiller, so now I just don't want to drink any water. Why did I buy a water distiller? I would have never known about this! That's sketchy? Well, the thing is, I bought a water distiller because I have to use, like, a ton of humidifiers because my sinuses are so messed up. Like, a ton of them. Like, I have 2 in my room. Like, 2! Next to my bed. And it helps a decent amount. But if I take one of them out, it starts getting worse again. But this is what it looks like at the bottom of, like, the water distillers. You've been drinking that for 20 years, dude. And so have your ancestors. You'll be fine. We don't know that. Like, what? I don't know what it is, Flora. I have no clue. Doesn't look good, though. Depends on where your water is coming from. This is filtered water, too. Or maybe it's not. I found this picture on Google, but it looks like the water that I have filtered. That's the good stuff, Grimmi? No, it's not! No! Grimmi learned of the cosmic truth! I'm buying a water distiller right now. Well, here's the thing. You still need minerals from your water, so you need a filter also. Like, so you need charcoal, like, things. And then I'm also using water that's already been distilled from mine. Oh my god. Those are just minerals? These look like a soup that kills you. This looks like a poisonous soup you would be given in prison by, like, a crone that's just like, yes, you'll enjoy this one. I've cooked it up just now. You'll quite like it. Please have some. Like, it looks like that. Like, it looks like literal poison. What is the origin of this water? This is what the water looks like after you use a water distiller. You should see if you can ignite it. That's true. Some minerals are poison. What of it? Well, the reason I bought like this is because... You're hating on good soup? You would eat the soup where a woman just goes like, you look so healthy. I hope that this can help you. It's my old recipe. Like, you'd eat that? Why? You don't have to be polite in every situation. It is Resident Evil food. That's what it is. The minerals I crave. Don't eat this. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. God, no. Oh. Sounds like she's just a helpful lady. I'm doing the voice of her. Like, she's not. I'm trying to make her sound like, oh, hi, old man diabetes. It's okay. It's okay. Who knows what's in the soup, man? God, I want soup now, though. Not this. I think I'm just hungry for soup. Oh, I gotta buy onions. There's Great Depression foods, and then there's this. I don't think you should eat the minerals at the bottom of your water distiller. The reason I got it, though, is because I heard that if you distill your water and put it through your humidifier, it's better for you because the minerals that, like, are in that can cause cancer and stuff, and it's better for your lungs if you distill it, so that's where I'm at with it, but... Sip that and tell us how it tastes. I'm not drinking it. Would you feel better if you were a vampire? At least then you could ask your food how healthy it is. No, they probably drink tap water. You can't tell who's drinking tap water. You'd have to, like, humanely raise, like, your humans and keep them in your house. It would just be a whole thing. It would be a whole thing. I would do horribly as a vampire for that reason. How many people actually know that offhand? How healthy they are? Probably not a lot. Like, how many of them are gonna get, like, regular blood tests and go like, oh, I'm very deficient in vitamin D? Like, that's a rare trait. You don't have to drink it, just taste it. I'm not putting that gunk near my mouth, no! Free-range humans win! I still wanna eat a little bit of human. I think that's a normal thing for everyone at this point, though. Who doesn't think that at least once? Like, you're weirder if you don't think that. You're just hiding it if you don't think that at least once. I don't believe you if you're just like, no, never, absolutely not. Like, you're hiding something. You're probably hiding something worse. I don't know what it is, but I don't trust you. Grimmi would end up eating her roommates probably. No, I would never eat someone that I've had a conversation with. Even a bad conversation, I'd feel bad. I'd feel really bad if it were just like that guy that, like, stole your, like, you know, your PlayStation. We got him. You want some? I'd still feel bad. Like, if they had even just been like,
I'm robbing you! Get me your video game consoles, I know how much they're worth!
Like, that would be, I don't know. Humans doesn't taste too good depending on the person. Americans are extremely salty. Ha 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 ha, but you're probably not making a joke. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I get along with my roommates. I get along with them more than, like, most people, because I have to. I'm kind of not doing well when it comes to, like, being outside and, like, talking to normal people. It's just like, oh, thank you for the food. Okay, bye. Like, that's the most interaction I get from people. Like, ordering, like, I don't know, takeout. Checking out at a grocery store. Though I'll try to, like, check out at a grocery store where I don't need to have human contact with anyone. I think that's normal at this point. I think we all do that. If I admit to thinking about it, I'll probably be placed on a list of possible cannibals like Grimmi is. I don't think I'm on a list. I don't think the FBI mod... does everyone get, like, an FBI agent after, like, a certain, like, CCB threshold? When do I get assigned mine? Will they like watch movies with me if I download them on my laptop and go like, this was a good one. This was a good one, Grimmi. I'm probably on a list, to be fair. I think it's cool. It's like having a guardian angel. It's like having an elf on the shelf. I put Grimmi on my list. That's nice. Maybe, I don't know. You get your own FBI agent. They just don't tell you. I have an elf on... That's an adult elf on the shelf. That's just an adult elf on the shelf. Just like, when am I getting my FBI agent? What are they... How many... Are they gonna track my, like, IP address? Are they gonna see everything that I do every second? I better be nice. Like, you should absolutely assume that there's an FBI agent elf on the shelf. On your shelf at all times. You'll go to FBI heaven or something. I am tired. You'll go to FBI heaven. I don't know. I think it would be hard to like cause any like reason for the FBI to get upset. I don't really do anything that would make them angry. My FBI agent probably needs therapy. Oh, that poor fella. From Elf on a Shelf, we bring you fed under your bed. Ooh, that sounds good. Thank you, Corinne. Someone in my family used to work for the government, and sometimes I wonder if I'm actually on a list because of that. Oh, maybe. The FBI agent thing really has religious connotations to it. Like, they watch you in your sleep. They know when you're awake. They know when you've been bad or good to be good, for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. The FBI is... plotting your... I don't even know how to rhyme that. Watching your town tonight. I don't know. I don't even know if that's actually true. Like, does the FBI actually, like, monitor everyone, or is it just a select group of people? This is probably way too, like, small. We can get away with some stuff. We can get away with some stuff. Everyone start, like, buying those little weird chips that, like, make noises every, like, very occasionally at complete random, and then, like, start placing them around places that'll drive people a little bit insane. Don't do anything nefarious. Don't do anything actually harmful. The FBI watching us, you know. Nah, they wouldn't be watching us. Nah. I don't think they would be. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Have a 10-hour silent video that randomly makes sounds. I love those. When I put like 20 of those on at once though, I felt like my brain was like just like... It was crumbling. It was slowly just leaving my body. Like when you have like the Yoda... And the Pikmin... And like all of that stuff going at once. Oh, the worst one was the emergency broadcast signal. Like the random emergency broadcast signal like sprinkled in there, that hurt me. That was like one of the most painful things I've ever experienced. I hated it. The Amber Alert? Yes, the like... Brrr, brrr, like that one was... like that was a panic attack inducer. That was one of like the 20... Pardon me. The 20 that I had up. Oh, I think my throat's starting to get a little rough. Water. 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 I need more sleep. How do you do that? How do you get like a schedule going? How do you wake up in the morning and feel like, ooh, I feel good about this? Also, hello. Hello, Cookie. Big water. I want some water. Well, I don't have any on my desk. Wow. I've been wondering that my entire life. How many of you guys have done something that the FBI would watch? I'm not looking for judgment. I just want to know. I'm gonna make a poll. Try to be honest. Try to be honest. Do you think you're actually on an FBI watch list? Yes. No. I'm gonna be trying. There you go. There you go. I answer legitimately. Like, if you've done something where you feel like, yeah, this might be, that might be. Not catching me! I'm not doing it. I'm just curious. I don't have any desire to know what you're up to. Like, when you're not here. Like, I'm not gonna go searching and just go like, oh my god. Oh my god, what is wrong with this man? This famished man. I knew they weren't good from the start. Red hair baby face. Thank you for being here for 5 months. Bank can't see my see all my info because I have a family member on a position of power. For some reason that prevents them from searching me up. The government knows my every move. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Holy flip. Yo. I may have printed off the entire Antarctica cookbook as a child? Yeah, you're probably on a list. Hi, Yap, how are you? I hope you're doing very well. Some law enforcement, probably. I don't know if I'm FBI worthy. Aim for the stars, I guess. Like, yes, no, I'm gonna be trying. Okay, don't try too hard, by the way. The CIA faked vampire attacks in the Philippines to prevent insurrection. No, it didn't. No. No, it didn't. That's true. No, it didn't. Also, yeah, I am partnered with GamerSups, actually. You can use code Grimmi if you'd like to order any GamerSups related product. They also have tea, where everyone says that the tea ladies look like they're in hospitals for some reason. Let's go. I didn't know you were a fan of them. That's wonderful. They've sent me some very nice things. I'm very happy about it. So, very excited. Grimmi, that's not even remotely the craziest thing the CIA has ever done. What have they done then? I really want to know. Any GamerSups products like the cricket bars, please do not order the cricket bars. You will be triggering me. I think anyone that wants to order them should have a good go at it, but I'm not gonna advertise the cricket bars to you. I'm sorry. I am disgusted with the idea of eating crickets. I'm sorry. I don't think I am a suspect, but I may have been in my 20s. I was doing research on how to make a pipe bomb. I think it's cool. Like, yeah, exploding like an urban, like, abandoned property. Yeah. Miller's a good icon to use with that, too. A different streamer I watch is partnered with them, too. Good product. Yeah, they have some very nice flavors and stuff. They keep you awake, and they're keto-friendly. I don't have the, GamerSups lady shirt, so I won't pretend to be here. I don't know where I put it. The CIA has literally done Looney Tunes stuff to assassinate people. I wonder if we could do a stream about that. That might be kind of interesting. Like outdated ones, not like current ones where they're like conspiracy theories, even if they are conspiracies that are actually happening. But like older ones that wouldn't like affect people or like make people too upset. Like that would be fun, wouldn't it? Apparently the FBI is hiring if you're interested. There's no way. There's no way I could get into the FBI. 100,000 years. There's no way. They would not. They would not. No. They would not. They would not. They would not. They would just not. Nope. Nope. They would not hire me. I actually have done like a lot of like research into propaganda and stuff and like marketing and like things like that. Like, I think it's a very interesting kind of topic. Like when I was younger, I was like, I want to be a propagandist, which is the not a job. Like, also, not something a child wants to do. Like, for some reason, I was like, this is so cool. It's mind control. Mind control. And then I grew up, and I was like, oh, people use this to, like, assassinate people and, like, hurt their feelings and make them feel bad. And I was like, I can't do this. I don't want to do that. It would make you feel bad. That would make you feel bad if you knew you had some hand in, like, you know, an uprising or an assassination. Oh my god, okay. Can you think to be an idol? That'd be cool. Hello, I'm the propagandist idol. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see all of you. I made the color, I made my background blue today because I know that'll be very refreshing and relaxing and you're more likely to stare at it for a longer period of time, yes. This is bright yellow. This is actually probably one of the worst colors for retention. I did study it though. Devious tea sipper, thank you for being here for 2 months. What a name. GamerSups has tea. It's actually pretty nice tea. Like, they have, like, those nice little mesh bags. It's not like those paper ones. It's, like, the nice, like, mesh bags where it's like, ooh la la, this is fancy tea. Like, if you want some of that. She's in my head. I'm sorry, Curran. Well, a lot of you believe that you... Yep. But a surprising amount of you believe that you're not on the FBI watch list, which makes me feel proud of you. Worst color for attention. What did I join? Color theory. So, with marketing and copywriting and, like, propaganda, there's different colors that evoke different emotions. Yellow is one of the best colors in terms of like people just seeing it and going, ooh. But it doesn't usually hold people's attention because it's kind of like hard to look at for long periods of time. Like you want to like kind of you want to not use yellow for like backgrounds or like things that are gonna be right behind you all the time because it can kind of make people go like, ugh, it's a little too much for me. I'm not like relaxed. Like I'm kind of like at odds. Like I don't feel good about this one. So the colors that are like usually best for like backgrounds and stuff, the ones that hold people's attention, blue. You want to grab people's attention with like a little bit of yellow, a little bit of red, something like that. Just a little bit, not too much. Not too much. You don't want it too much. And then you want to have like your overall vibe be like much more relaxed. Like if you want to, like that's what I would tell like someone if they wanted to use like a little bit of marketing stuff for streaming. What's the best color palette for spreading propaganda? It depends on what you want to do, actually. What does purple do? Purple evokes like a sense of like... I really didn't study this. It evokes like a sense of usually like royalty and like elegance. Like purple is usually like a royal or elegant, like usually projects a sense like of like luxury. Like here, I can actually show you some like products. Here, let me see here. So, well, let's go through a few of them, actually. Hey, you know what's purple? So these are, like, usually a little bit more feminine. Like, they usually, like, want to give you, like, a sense of, like, ooh, like, hey, like, this is kind of, like, nice. Like, I kind of feel like I'm, you know, like, I'm spending a little bit of money, not too much. Like, it's not like the type of, like, color you'd want to be like, oh, you're getting a good deal. Like, if you wanted to signal to people you're getting a good deal, like, you wouldn't want to do purple, because it's a little bit more ritzy. It's very feminine, very noble. Such royalty, exactly. Here are some brands. Here are some brands that use purple. Wah! Wah! See, like, more feminine, like, stuff, curves, clairs, women's deodorant. Taco Bell's purple, though, too, now. Taco Bell's also kind of, like, weird. Taco Bell is making weird choices, but Cadbury eggs, Roku... I don't know about FedEx. I think that's a little more blue. Babies R Us, I guess. I don't even know what Prilosec is. Yahoo. Yahoo! Have you ever heard about the Yahoo, like, Yahoo? Tumblr Sexy Man brand T-Bill? Taco Bell, is that a gasp? That's a Taco Bell reference! But here. If you want to signal, like, if you want to signal a deal for people, or if you want to like catch their attention, like look at how much attention you can catch with these bad boys. So yellow is all about like seizing attention. Wow, like look at that. It's all about seizing attention. So like when you look at these, they immediately make you go like, oh jeez, like I can see this, I'm seeing this. Oh wow, it also makes you hungry. Yes, yellow and red are good for like grabbing your attention and making you a little hungry. So Denny's, yellow and red, and it's not like, yeah, yellow does like put a toll on your eyes is the only thing. So like people don't want to look at this much yellow for long periods of time. It's not supposed to look like urine, no. But it's supposed to signal to people like, hey, you might need something quick. Hey, you need something quick, you need something attention grabbing, hey, come on. So Shell Station, very good logo there, very attention grabbing. Let's see, Denny's. Like, you're not usually, like, there to, like, have, like, a very chill and relaxed time with, like, a high-end experience, so red and yellow, just get in here. It's burning your eyes. It's very intense, isn't it? Post-it notes, very attention-grabbing, McDonald's, stuff like that. I didn't know Ferraris was yellow. I don't really know too much about cars. So sorry if, like, it's... I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. I don't know anything. I'm sorry. But also there's red. I also really like this. Like, I love this. I love these specific, like, color thingies just because... For some reason, for no reason, they put a steak on this one. I've loved this so much just because, like, all the other ones are, like, logos, 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 logos. This one has blood and a steak. For no reason. It's really funny. It's just like, don't forget, this is the color of steaks and blood also, just don't forget. So... Like, this one is very attention-grabbing. It's supposed to be like, we need your attention right now. The thing is, it usually puts people a little bit on edge if you look at it for too long. Like, it's not like, that's nature. Yeah, it does grab your attention. Like, if you want to, like, go make people go like, hey, stop it. Stop! Arr! There you go. Target. Like, these are all things that are gonna, like, make you, like, consistently go like, oh, you have my attention. So that's kind of fun. Like, we are all, like, it's kind of interesting. Like, I think it's just neat that, like, we all have these things that, like, evolved in nature because we had to, like, find berries and stuff, or, like, not go near, like, dead bodies. Like, just, like, that's a lot of blood, oof. And then, like, it evolved at this point to be, like, this intense. It evolved at this point to be, like, this intense, where it's just, like, I bet, like, instead of, like, making people feel like their fellow human being has been gored in front of them, we could make them want to stop for a sandwich. Like, that's fun to me. Here. And then let's look at blue as well, just because, I think it's neat. Blue is one of the most relaxing colors. Blue is one of the most relaxing colors. I personally like blue a lot. Blue is probably my favorite color. Like, it's nice. Look at that compared to the yellow and the red. Don't you just feel like, ooh, nice. Oh, yeah. I don't feel like I need to act quickly on this. Yeah, I don't need to act quickly with these. I'm feeling very relaxed. Apparently the red-yellow combo invokes food vibes. Yes, it does. Yeah. This is like a cool... Yeah, it's relaxing, isn't it? Like, you feel like, ooh, I could, like, take a little nap. Ooh. Little bird sight. Why did they rename it? But these are all, like, things that are a little bit more relaxed, a little bit... We can look up green, too. A little bit more relaxed, a little bit more like, well, I don't need to, like, freak out and do that this second. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright, it's okay, it's okay. I like this one because, well, also, like, green is, like, very healthy marketing, so... Green is very healthy marketing, usually. But Dasani, water, like, just, like, the gentleness, like, Gap, like, stuff that just makes you want to relax, that brings you back to a simpler time, relaxing, relax, relax, it's okay. You don't need to worry too much, we've got your back. It's, like, a very comforting color. What's that bird thing? You should say something on X about that bird. How dare you? I'm never gonna call it. I'll never surrender. I probably will eventually surrender. This is green. So, green is... No, green steak! There's broccoli. It has a lot of money, too. Like, it usually is like, money! Health! Money! Health! So, like, very, like, natural branding. Like, if it makes you want to, like, go and buy, like, a jacket that you can, like, hike in... Like, very, very relaxing stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Saint. I don't know what that game is, but thank you. I'll check in a moment. Thank you. But this one, it's got, like, that fake meat in the corner, like health, Whole Foods Market, health, Animal Planet, nature, money, Green Giant, food, Starbucks. Like, I guess that's a little bougie / supposed to be, like, kind of like, they started, like, very down to earth. Tea's often, like, green, because it's supposed to be good for you. Land Rover's a little bit more, like, down to earth when it comes to, like, nature. Just like, we're the car you can take anywhere. Vitamins. So just stuff like that. Like, more like, hey, yo, how you doing? The grass is greener on the other side. Exactly. It's just a very, like, hey, don't you want to be healthier? Don't you want to be relaxed? Let's look up orange, too. So, orange is an interesting color. Orange is, like, not in a negative way. Orange is, like, a very quirky color. Like, it's, blue feels very trusted, very safe. Blue is like a, hello, oh my goodness, like, how are you? Like, it's okay, like, yeah, let's go, it's okay. Let's go, it's okay. Orange is, like, a very rarely picked favorite color, but the people that like orange, they like orange. So, you're drinking Emergency? Yeah, look, it's pretty heavily associated with just the vitamin C. And oranges. Which I always found so funny. Like, everything else, it's like, it's so cool and relaxed, and there's all this... Oranges. Also, not getting run over, because you're wearing safety vests, which is really fun. It's a very quirked up color, it is. It's like, I don't want to lose this, and I don't want to get run over. Like, I'm on alert. Like, it's not a bad color at all. Like, I like the color orange quite a bit. Like, it's just a very funny color. So, you got your... It's so heavily associated with oranges. It's so heavily associated with oranges. I like it though because like with marketing, it's just like, yeah, this one will it's gonna psychologically stimulate this part of the brain, and like, you know, it's gonna make people think of like their hometown and like when they were a baby, and like, and this one, it's just like people love oranges. People like the fruit orange. Like we're gonna like, I think it's probably because it's called oranges and orange. Like it's crazy. It's interesting. A color named after a fruit is associated with said fruit? No way. It's just all the other ones have like other stuff going on. This one is danger and orange. Would you like an orange or would you like a safety jacket? I think it's neat though. I think it's neat. Like, I think it has a lot of potential too. Like, it's not a heavily utilized color, so it stands out compared to like a lot of stuff. Pardon me. There's also pink branding. If you want to see pink branding, it's exactly what you'd expect, though. Pink branding is exactly what you'd expect. Like, no one's gonna get this one wrong. Yep. It's all ladies. It's all ladies. It's all shawties. There you go. It's all shawties. And then T-Mobile, which also markets to women a lot, so... And Lyft, which also markets to women a lot, so... It's all shawties. Damn shoddy. Pink is the shoddy color for marketers, as you'd expect, like Cosmopolitan, Pink, Victoria's Secret, Barbie, Avon, I think is a cosmetics company. Like, I don't know what that whale is. I don't know what that whale is. Makeup products, just all of it, all pink, all of it. So, Avon is a multi-level marketing. Oh no, oh no. Did you know multi-level marketing, or MLM, can also mean, fella lovin' fella? Like, thought I'd let you know. I thought I'd let you know. I thought it may be something interesting to you. What do we even have yet left in terms of colors? Like, we got purple, we got blue, we got green, we got, not a Fujoshi moment, I'm just letting you know. We could do black. Okay. I don't like this one. It's kind of boring, honestly. It's kind of boring. Like, I don't know. Here, I'll let you see it, though. I'm gonna let you see it. I'm gonna let you see it, but it just does not stand out. It just does not stand out at all. It's very, like, hello. It's there. It's strong? Where's the logo for X? How dare you? Gaming bleach, you mother flipper. People pay thousands for these bland brands. Like, it's just people pay a lot of money for them because it's all about like the name recognition. So Prada, Burberry, American Apparel, Gucci, like they all have like brand recognition based on their names. So, and I guess this makes it look really sleek and like really beautiful or something. So it's looks very good on paper, not so much on screen. Yeah, like the Vans logo looks very good, like because they're usually on the back of shoes and like they stand out, and like some of these are like very well like done and stuff. I just think it looks a bit boring. I personally just think it looks a bit boring. I'm not sure how many. I don't think there's any other colors, is there? Brown? I guess there's brown. Like, brown's one of my favorite colors. It's... it's not great. There's not many brown, like... There's not many brown, like, logos. It's not very interesting. I think we've gone through all of them at this point, pretty much. Like, but, here, I can actually just get this guide out. Here. So this is what this website says about all of them. We can look at it. Red, ambition, energy, confidence, bold passion, brands, Coca-Cola, Virgin, and Pinterest, I think? Pinterest. Pink, sensitive, intuitive, love, care, respect, trends, or brands, Barbie. T-Mobile, Victoria's Secret. Purple, fantasy, creativity, distinguished, modesty, deep, brands, Hallmark, Cadbury, Yahoo. So these are all the different things that marketers associate with them. Black, strength, power, professional, accuracy, Nike, Vimo, WWF. Wait, isn't that like wrestling? Why is it a panda? Orange, freedom and social warmth. I can't see what it says. Motivation, impulse. Orange is a very motivating color because it's very warm. Yellow, optimism, fun. Logical, ow, I can't even read it. Attentive, it does grab your attention. I think energetic, gray. Balance, neutral, timeless. Practical, solid. Oh, we didn't look up gray. Gray is really good. They make pandas wrestle? No, I don't believe you. That's silly. Oh, Worldwide Wildlife Foundation. Okay, World Wildlife Foundation. That makes more sense. WWE. WWE. Okay. Green, growth, nature, equilibrium. Positivity, stable. Blue, ambition, perspective, aware, open. Navy, responsible, integrity, trust, peace, order. I put both blues together, but I think blue's the best one if you want to like keep people's attention. So I guess if you're gonna make a VTuber or something, like if you want to become a streamer, navy, blue, gray, those are all good. Black kind of like blends in. Orange kind of... is this how they manipulate you? This is unironically how companies try to manipulate you because you have memories of when you were like, I need to find berries. I need to find berries. Oh god, where are the berries? And then you'd get your attention like drawn to them by like red for whatever, or like meat or like person die, and like you'd go, ooh, red. Oh my god, red. So it's very attention grabbing. Same for yellow, since yellow was like kind of a rare like color in nature. Like, it's just like, oh, attention grabbing, oh, attention grabbing. Same for orange. And then blue, pretty consistently like, ooh, river, water, relax. Stuff like that. What if no colors particularly interest me? This isn't like a favorite color like dictates like who you are as a person. It's more just like, your brain will just be like, cool. Like, I think until like 2 years old or something, like babies, like they generally gravitate towards blue for some reason. And after that, like, oh wait, no. I think it was the other way around. I think until like a certain age, babies gravitate towards red, yellow, orange, like until they're about 2 years old. Then they start to prefer like calmer, colder colors like blue and stuff. Like some children just like go, or pretty much all of them, but they just kind of consistently go like, this was what I need to do for my survival. Like looking at it's very interesting. Like you can kind of understand like why humans do the things they do. Maybe for warmth and food, then water. Yeah, that makes sense. Like there's, I guess maybe like also babies don't want to like be drawn to like water and like stuff like that. That's probably very dangerous. But I don't know what like red and orange and like yellow would signify though. Brown, dirt, autumn, depression. No. Oh no. Grimmi is an uncommon VTuber color-wise, with largely muted color scheme with yellow eyes to help. Oh, that's nice. That's nice of you. I wanted to like design my VTuber to look more like a little video game character, so I didn't make her so much look like a VTuber. Like, I wanted to, like, of course it's a VTuber design, but I wanted it to be like an indie RPG character design more, like Mad Father or Misao or Eve and stuff like that. So, like RPG Maker games. Yeah, like the little spooky ones. Like, that's what I was really interested in at the time, and I still am! I just also know that those games are, how do I put it? They're a little... how do I put it? Cringy? Chuny? Sometimes they get a little bit, like... They get a little bit silly. Like, cause they're insane, yep, they're a little silly sometimes. Sometimes they have a lot of silly little fun moments. Like, where just phones will, like, have an event and kill, like, 3 people. Just fun little silly moments like that, so... I want to start playing them again, though. I like doing indie, like, RPGs and, like, horror games more than anything. I don't know. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. I will pry my chuny tendencies. You will pry my chuny tendencies from my cold, dead hands. Honestly, good for you. Who cares? Everyone's gonna die. Just enjoy what you're gonna enjoy instead of being like, oh my god, no, they're gonna know I like this video game and they're gonna think I'm silly. Oh my god, they're gonna think I'm silly. And if they know I'm silly, I'll die. Like, who cares? You're gonna die anyway. Tell people what you like. Tell people what you like. Stop hiding. Stop hiding from everyone. Not Shuni, you're missing 2 different colored eyes or an eye patch! No, I'm Shuni. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Oh well. Oh well. Most of the RPG Maker games I play are Yumi Nikki fan games, so my idea of RPG Maker games is kind of skewed. Oh, those are fun though. Like, those are really good, like Dot Flow and stuff. Dot Flow I really enjoyed. Like, I love that feeling of like... I won't spoil it, I want to play it on here at some point. Gotta dramatically, grasp your right hand, yeah! Yeah! Like a robot show or something, like... I like it. You're more true Chuni than dramatized modern Chuni people just don't understand anymore. Be Chuni. Although I think like the people that like JJK or like they're still Chuni and fun. Like you can be any type of person. Don't be mean to like the Chunis of the future. Be nice to them and let them like pretend to like what's it called, like domain expansion or whatever. Oh, that show is really good. I've only watched 1 season, though. I'm not going to talk about it because people are going to be like, oh, everyone dies. Oh, I'm going to imply something bad happens. Like, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Anyway, domain expansion, I may be cringe, but I'm happy. Honestly, you're going to do something cringe in life no matter what. Like, you can't please everyone. Someone's gonna be like, oh my god, she's so weird. Oh my god, she's so normal. Oh my god, she's so, like... Everything. Everything. You can't control it. I finished Dorohedoro yesterday. I need more. Dorohedoro was really good. Oh, I liked Gantz. I read all of Gantz, actually. It was weird, but I also really liked some of the concepts from it. And the characters were so good in some of it. Like, oh my gosh, I think it was Takashi. Very good character. Was that his name, Takashi? It's been a while. Who's your favorite character from Plus Size Elf? I like the mermaid. Probably the succubus. I like the succubus a lot. The succubus is like really... She's very cute and funny. The mermaid is very cute too, though. The mermaid's a good pick. Like, she's very rare to see as someone's #1. Kurono. Kurono's very good too. Kurono K. That was an interesting manga. Huh. Dorohedoro is rough. I really haven't gotten past chapter 7. It's really gory. It's really good, but it's also very, like, bleak and bubbly and, like, has, like, a lot of, like, very, very, like, rough-looking stuff. Is this music driving anyone insane, by the way? I realized it's been on this entire time, just now! for an hour and a half? It was probably very low. Wait, did I not have that music loud enough for you guys to hear it? Uh-oh. Mall Undertale music. Okay, good. I'm fine with silence. Let's have a little bit of silence. Let's just... Let's have a little bit of silence. There we go. It's all okay. Oh... It's only been an hour and a half. I wanna get my life in here. I wanna wake up every day and stream for like 10 hours. Yeah. I think what's really interesting that it tries to show me that common... Oh! Oh, were you talking about Gantz? Oh, yeah. It's cool. Like, there's a lot of, like, I think the thing is, like... I think it's very realistic for, like, characters to be kind of like the one in Gantz, where he was, like, very rude. Like, he, the main character of it, I can tell you guys if you want a little bit about it. I'll just say the intro parts. The main character is this guy that initially does something very heroic, but it's just because he's not a heroic person. It's just because, like, he sees someone he knows and he's just like, oh man, this is gonna be super awkward if I'm not, like, really cool in front of this dude. He really looks up to me. I can't believe I ran into him. Whatever, I'll help him really fast. It's fine. He, like, has no regard for other people, but he slowly starts to develop it. Like, that's awesome! He's an interesting character. Like, it's rare that you get characters that are, like, still kind of being, like, figured out and, like, kind of, like, I don't know how to put it. Like, they're not just like, I'm a hero. I fight for my friends. They're like, I hate everyone. I hate you. I hate you. You suck. I want to go home. I hope you all die. Your lives mean nothing to me. Wait, it's that one picture. Wait. This is the main character of Gantz. Here it is. Alright. Let me see if I can find this meme. Is this it? One second. It's totally worth it. Come on. There's a meme where it's just like, there's one where there's like a person saying like, I love my friends. I would do anything for them. I would do anything. Music means everything to me. Like, and then the reverse is just like, music means nothing to me. If you're my friend, I will run you over. Like, that's the main character of Gantz. I'm gonna try to find it. Okay. Music means nothing to me meme. Okay, let me see. That was it! Okay, found it. Okay, I like this a lot. I don't know what this is. Like, I think someone just posted it on Twitter and, like, put their art there. So I'll crop it, but you can still see their name if you want to go and, like, pay them respects for... Ah, darn it. Ah, darn it. Okay. I guess I'll just crop this part. Are you doing this? Will this work? Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, there we... What? What? Come on. What? Come on! You won't let me take a screenshot of it? What is wrong with you? Fine. Okay. I'll take a screenshot of just this part, I guess. Don't mess this up for me. Don't do this. Come on. There we go. I love fake people. I love games. I love drama. Music means nothing to me. I am not a chill guy, and if you F with my friends, I will help you do it. I would betray any of my loved ones at any time. I will not hesitate to hit them with a car. It's like it's like one of the, what's it called? Like, it's the reverse of, like, the meme, like, I can't stand fake people. I hate games, and I hate drama. Like, it's like the reverse of that. Like, there's characters that exemplify this trait, like Kurono-ke from Gantz. This is Kurono-ke from Gantz. This is Xenos from Final Fantasy XIV. He's just like me, FR. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Don't do that. Manager Grimmi has a Twitter. No. He wasn't fully wrong. He did get trained at the beginning, at the beginning for help. Yes, Kate did start to get, like, become a better person. My favorite character from that was actually, like, Nishi. Like, that guy was a mother flipper. That guy was exemplifying that quote. But I thought they were an interesting character, and their background was neat. So... all of the characters are very, like, realish in that manga. I finished Dorohedoro for the 4th time the other day. Whoa! I want tattoos once I'm done with my Berserk sleeve. Congratulations! I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Innards. It took me reading it twice to understand what was going on in it. It was very confusing. Like, Dorohedoro is very interesting because when you go back and read it, you realize they've been setting up everything that they do in the final chapters from the very beginning of that manga, but it would be impossible to tell. Like, it's all foreshadowed very, very, very well. Like, it's a great manga. He wasn't fully wrong. Sorry, I'm gonna reread the same thing 100 times. I have to reread stuff to catch stuff. Exactly. I don't know how many people enjoy doing this, but I'm the type of person that before I started streaming, I'd finish a game, and then I'd go, that was so good. And then I'd replay it back to back if I really liked it. I'd just be like, now I need to understand it. That was a little treat. Now I need to get more serotonin out of this until I don't get anything from it. I need to play it until I'm a crazy person. Yep, okay. It did have a sweet build-up. I was a little disappointed with the Gantz ending, but Dorohedoro I thought had an amazing ending. It was really weird. I really liked it. Trying to think of, like, anything else. Dungeon Meshi had a really good ending, too. I won't spoil it, but Dungeon Meshi had a great ending. Especially with the anime coming out. And I think they're doing 2 24-episode series, so it's probably going to get to a pretty good point. They'll probably finish it, I assume. There's so many clues that I can get on my second playthrough. Exactly! Especially if it has, like, a big twist at the end. Do they meshi the dungeon? Yeah, I think so. What exactly does meshi mean? Meshi. Dungeon meshi. I don't know. Delicious in dungeon. Food meal. Oh. Yes, they do make a food meal out of it. Meshi means food. I need to learn Japanese. I need to learn Japanese that isn't like what children or like punks would say on the street.
あれは誰だ
Like, that won't help me.
素晴らしいあれは誰だ
That won't help me. I remember I was learning a little bit of Japanese just because I was playing Yakuza 0, and that's not where you want to learn that from. Duolingo stream would be fun.
やれやれだぜ
It wasn't a chuny thing, it's just that the people in Yakuza were speaking slowly and like very sternly, so it was easy to understand them. Like, it was easy to understand them compared to games where they speak Japanese usually very quickly. Like, they were all being very intimidating and going like, "Oi!" and like just speaking slowly, like while staring at each other from like 12 feet away, like,
あれは誰だ
like just stuff like that. It was much easier to learn Japanese from that. Speaking of which, you ever gonna do Yakuza Kiwami? I got way too drunk the first time I tried that. I think I was on SSRIs for like the first time, or like the first time in like a while. And I was like, I'll drink every time Kiryu drinks. And because I was on antidepressants, and Kiryu wasn't, I just immediately was like gone and like could not. I was like, I'll buy some alcohol from the game. This will be so cool. Ooh, I can drink it in real life. Wow. That's how people actually talk in Japan.
あれは誰だ
I know that's like really rudely saying like, who's that guy? Who's that guy over there?
あれは誰だ俺は悪魔だ俺は悪魔だ我が輩は悪魔だ
Yeah. I'm gonna get arrested. Or probably not that. Looked at very weird. I need to learn more Japanese. I want to learn it. Like, it seems like it's everyone seems to know it. They all study very hard with it. It's cool. Oh yeah. Nightbot does help everyone though. That's really nice that he's a little robot that goes and helps everybody. I'm not wrong. I'm not cringe. I would find it funny if Grimmi popped up in game were somehow able to stumble into a mob boss. That'd be cool. I would want to be a mob boss in Yakuza. The thing is, Kiryu is twice your height and 3 times your weight. Well, I can drink a little bit more. 3 times? Wait a second. I don't know about that. Do you like D&D campaigns? I like the ones I'm in. Like, I've played a little bit of tabletop. I don't think I've ever played Dungeons and Dragons. Maybe. But, like, I like playing them. I don't really like watching them so much, which I know is... I know it's like a hip new thing to watch them all the time, though. Like, people like seeing role players go like, yes, my elf moves towards the fire and looks a bit perplexed at the young woman's proposition. Like, that's cool. Like, it seems like an interesting way to watch people act and do stuff, but... Does fantasy RPG games? I played a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3. That was okay. I liked it, but, I like the Call of Cthulhu stuff a little more. The Call of Cthulhu system is real fun. Yeah! Easier to learn and play casually than D&D. Oh, are you dying? Mr. Dolgun is just going crazy. Those fantasy RPGs... Like, is this one of those bots that Mako was talking about? She said that they're getting better at, like, impersonating humans and stuff. But, like, they're really weird. Like, some of them will even, like, take people's photos and pretend to be real. Like, they're almost sentient. I can only get behind watching when people are doing a hell of a job role-playing and voicing. Like, that would be fun. Like, I'd like to do, like, tabletop stuff just so I can do something like that. Like, I wrote a campaign and I was gonna do it with, I think it was Ghosty, Clavio, and Vesper, but then I just was tired. I was just tired, so I didn't. That was unfortunate. I want to do more, though. Okay, this person's... Oh, you guys can't even see what he's saying now, huh? Were you okay after drinking while dealing with the antidepressants, Grimmi? Oh yeah, it's just, I wouldn't recommend doing it, but if you drink on SSRIs, you get real drunk real fast. Like, really drunk really fast. Do you like RPGs? Have you heard of the High Elves? I want to play Oblivion again. I've been thinking I should play Oblivion again. I should download that mod and see if I still am in love with, like, that NPC. I should see if I'm still in love with that like modded in NPC. Like, will I still just be like, wow, he's so cool. Wow, I need to take care of him. Wow, he's so deep. Like, will I still be like that, or will I be like, what it was wrong with me? Oh God. The rat animations aged like heated milk? Oh, I haven't even seen the rat animations in a long time. Oh, extra bad on the liver. Yeah, you probably don't want to drink on SSRIs. You want to take care of your little buddy. Um, I remember getting disease from mud crabs. That makes it sound like you started the game and went like, all right, goodbye, this beautiful plot, whatever, and you just ran to like the ocean side or like the river, started fighting mud crabs and became like diseased and had to like walk back into town and like be a leper. Like that would be an interesting play style, but I would kind of like it, honestly. That sounds kind of cool. Have you heard of the high elves? It's such a weird line. There are a ton of high elves. Like someone in real life saying, "Have you heard of the British?" I want to do an urban RPG now and just be like, "Have you heard of the French? Very interesting people." That would be really fun. Have you heard of Australians? Strange folk. Like that's hilarious. I like that. That sounds like a fun RPG in its own right. Oblivion's very fun. Have you seen those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. I I really want to play more Oblivion. Who's gonna be interested in an Oblivion? There was a mod called Ruined Tale's Tale, and it was a companion mod where you could also go out with the character for some reason. It had a romance option, and when I was very young, I was just like, wow, wow, this is so cool. Wow, I love them. This is beautiful. This is like the first like not cartoon crush, I guess video game crush I can remember. This probably like impacted how I am forever. This is probably why I retreated into video games for the rest of my life. Uh-oh. Have you heard about the pigeons? Seagulls are the worst. That would be a very funny line to hear. Like an urban RPG where like people just walk up to each other. Have you heard about the pigeons? Saw a pigeon the other day. Dreadful thing. I ran into a seagull. Ah, must have been rough. Like that would be hilarious. I like that. That would be fun. You're not alone. I've collected an ideal wife list from games and anime I like. That's what you gotta do to survive in this day and age. Discovered the entire Elder Scrolls series through Manslayer's Gamer Poop series. What does that mean? Manslayer's Gamer Feces? What is going on? Fell in love with Skyrim and Oblivion ever since. What? The youth confuses me. There's a companion mod for Skyrim that's fully voiced, and one of the lines she says, "I borrowed a copy of the Argonian Maid once, but I had to return it unread because the pages were all stuck together." That's gross. Oh no. Oh god. Ew. You have a crush on Hancock from Fallout 4. Is that the ghoul? Is that the ghouly guy? I kinda remember him. He seemed very charismatic. He seemed kinda like a playboy. Like, I'm not usually into playboy type characters, but he seemed like a nice guy. Personality is really king for, like, video game characters and, like, stuff like that. Like, I don't know why. But, like, ladies here usually, like, they're very okay with, like, characters looking not conventionally attractive. Like, Garrus was pretty much a raptor with, like, a toilet bowl strapped to their neck, and they were incredibly popular with women, so that's one indication, you know? That's one indication. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of weird, but, people saw Garrus and they were like, hubba hubba. Like, that's a hell of a description. I'm gonna show you a picture for anyone that hasn't seen Garrus from Mass Effect. You can tell me if I'm incorrect. Like, they look like a raptor with a toilet bowl strapped to their neck. Like, I'm not... oh, wow. Oh, this is like a cosplay. Holy crud. People were really hard on this stuff. People requested that this character become a romance option because they were so smitten. This was their first look at him, and they were just like, ooh, hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. There you go. What? Why are you saying Fujo? This isn't a Fujo thing. This guy isn't romanceable by fellas, just by ladies. Be still my beating heart. What a dreamboat. I like Garrus, so I'm not what's the word, clowning on him. Skibbity toilet! No! The original Skibbity toilet. Now that's attractive, yeah. Look at that. Go for it. The OG Skibbity toilets. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. But people got like up in arms and they were just like, why can't we go out with him? And for the fellas, I think she's a little bit more humanoid looking, so like it's still like, okay, this is kind of monstrous and alien, but it's kind of just like she's a hot lady wearing a mask, but I still like Tally quite a bit. But she's got it going on. Like, no one would like look at this and be like, oh, gross, ew, like this is an attractive lady. Tally was my go-to. She's very cute. Like, the most alien thing about her are like her hands and like her feet, which you can't see. I think she has like three big fingers and like 3 big toes or something, like on each of like her limbs, which is kind of interesting. Men wanna be him. They did feel that way about Garrus, though. People wanted to be the toilet bowl raptor. I still have never played Mass Effect. It's good. It's good. 2 is really good. You have to go through 1. 1 has a little bit of like a little bit of a lull here and there, like in terms of like its narrative, like it's just kind of slows down every once in a while. But 2 is very, very. I loved 2. I still want to play it more and more. Give me my husband Rex. Okay. I'm gonna preface this with Bethesda did not let you have intercourse with these characters. Here. Some people were extremely attracted to this character, though. Bethesda did not allow this to happen, though. They never gave you a Krogan love interest. I think they gave you a Turian female love interest at one point, but they never gave a male Krogan love interest. I'm sorry. Who was Grimmi's crush in Oblivion, if I may ask? It was Ruined Tale's Tale, which is such a silly title, but oh goodness. Yeah, in Andromeda you could go out with the female Turian, but this was a lot of people's dream boat. This was Rex.
Shepard. Rex. Shepard.
Rex.
Shepard.
That's what they said. That was the iconic back and forth. But some people were really attracted to this fella. Mwah! Most people were not. But good on you. 2 is the best. My only gripe is with the rush to the ending. Yeah. Mass Effect 2 actually had like a more open-ended way of doing things too. They actually have lines for all of the characters being met in different sequences. Like when they originally had it, it was going to be completely open world in terms of where you could go and get your companions. Like you could go and get because they're in like small groups. It's like go get this one and this one and this one. And then once you get all 3, then you trigger like more story and stuff. That's how it works in the current Mass Effect 2. But if you look at the files they had, they actually were able to, or what they were going to, and like they didn't end up doing, was they were going to make it so you could get any character in any order. And then after 3, I believe it was going to trigger story events. But they had to cut that out because it would have been way too intensive and stuff to have go on. But they have lines for characters like Samara or Tali, or like characters you get later in the game. They have lines for them going with you and being in the places and interacting with like characters like Mordin or Garrus, which are characters that you get very quickly, like in the first wave. So they did at one point have a couldn't run Alan Wake 2, couldn't run Alan Wake 1. I gave up. But I can run it, it'll just go out pretty quickly, but I was so gosh darn like tired today. I was like, I'm not gonna do it. Not right now. Not right now. No, I don't want to do it. No. I think my favorite is 3 overall, but the ending is a hard hit. I hated the ending of 3. I hated the ending of 3. Ugh. Oh. Curse you, Kotaku. Yeah. I am really not happy with Kotaku. Like, I'm sure that they're a good company in some respects, but that was just very unfortunate. The ending that they had planned and that was leaked was really, really, really cool. Are you excited for Mass Effect 4? I probably will be when it comes out. My expectations for Mass Effect got way too high just because 2 was so good, and a lot of 3 was pretty darn good. So, uh, I played Andromeda and then I didn't love it. So, I've kind of become a snooty person. I've kind of become a negative Nancy with, like, Mass Effect. Like, I'm kind of just like, what are they gonna ruin with Mass Effect 4? Like, it could be really good. Like, it could be really good. It could be like Liara and, like, other characters, like, thousands of years in the future or whatever, and just like, Shepard, I miss you. We're doing okay with where we are now. And, like, it could star, like, her or a different character and have, like, a lot of, like, cool, interesting stuff. Like, they destroyed all the mass relays at the end of, like, Mass Effect 3. Like, spoiler, shoot. No, they didn't. I lied to you. I love lying on the internet. I didn't spoil that. I love lying on the internet. I didn't spoil that. I'm so sorry. Oh, God. It's a 10-plus-year-old game, boss. It's still... I want people to experience it if they want to experience it. If it helps... Favorite Mass Effect has to be 2. 2's so good. But... No, not a single vote for Andromeda. Dear Lord. That's fair, though. Yeah. But, that's her officer! Regania, you didn't miss anything, don't worry. I'll say this. The ending of Mass Effect 3 has such an interesting concept that I do not think they thought through it all. I don't think they thought it through even a little bit. I think they were just like, cool, everyone will think this is neat. And then they just sailed away, and everyone got so angry. They didn't, that was retcon. They're no longer gone after the update. What? That was the most interesting thing about the end of the game. It sucked, but, like, I got used to it. I was like, well, what will this mean for the universe? How could they? Oh, no. Anyways, I don't know, like, it put the universe in a place where, like, hundreds of thousands of, like, different, like, alien species were gonna be stranded. They were gonna have to try to figure out what to do. She doesn't know, want me to send you a link? I would love a link, sure. Man. They patched in a new Mass Effect 3 ending, didn't they? They did? I thought they, like, changed some of it. Like, okay, I think they patched in... What was it? Okay, from what I remember, they patched in an ending where you can... It's really old, I'm just gonna go over a few of the endings. They patched in one that I thought was really neat, where you can reject all of the endings and send a recording to a future, like, civilization, where essentially the bad guys win, and you're sending all of the information that you've collected on them to someone in the future to get it. Like, maybe, like, a civilization in the future will hold out better and manage to put a stop to everything in a way that's consistently good, and gonna actually, like, do stuff. Like, I'd like to believe that that could lead to a, ending where you actually get the dark matter, like, stuff that was mentioned in the original script's ending, and stuff like that. And then they also had 3 endings where there was an ending where it was, like, blue, and you were supposed to be good, but I think they actually had the colors switched, and, like, there was a bunch of, like, speculative stuff that was not really that interesting. But, like, you could let every AI survive, and they'd be like, oh my god, yay, yay, we all get along now, we're all gonna be together. You could make it so everyone would turn into an AI in, like, a neutral ending, like, everyone would be combined, kind of. Or you could destroy all of the AI, which I thought was kind of, like, okay, because here's the thing. Like, if you've been playing all of the games, like, it's kind of leading up to, like, this thing where, like, you have a save from the first game, and the way it, like, collects all of your choices up until this point was insane. They must have been going crazy trying to balance all this and, like, get all of this, like, story stuff done. Shepard could have taken the Reapers, they just never... They didn't. Here's the thing. If you played the first game and you worked on specific stuff, like getting the AI, like, race to, like, accept, like, the race that, like, kind of, like, made them and was using them as slave labor and a bunch of other horrible stuff. Like, if you could get them to get along, in the second game, you could also do an additional thing to help them get along further and resolve all that stuff. And then in the third game, only if you did those actions could you do another really cool thing where they would get along even more and they would all fight together and, like, kind of, like, go like, all right, we're gonna get along now. We've kind of started to understand each other. You're kind of like a hive mind, and we're, like, you know, just like a civilization with individuality, but we're gonna treat each other well, and, like, we're gonna treat you like you have a soul, etc. Like, we love you, we're gonna do our best, we're sorry about what we've done, and they're like, we're sorry about what we've done. That was awesome. And then at the end, it was just like, that doesn't matter. Like, you think that there would be an ending where, like, those AI are just like, we'll do something about this, we'll save you, we'll put ourselves together, and we're gonna really work hard to, like, do something that'll make it so we can all get along. Like, I thought that's what they were going for. That would have been awesome. So they owe you a Arachnite Queen versus Reaper fight too. That would also be amazing, wouldn't it? Like, the Arachnite Queen, like, helping you at the end would have been really interesting. And it also would have balanced out how, like, that also, like, kind of, like, plays against you later. Like, if you choose to, like, spare them. And it's really interesting. Like, it just, at the end, it was just kind of like, you can kill them all, or you can, you know, they can be here and, like, ruin everything. It's up to you. Like, it's crazy. Reunite Quarians with Geth. Got the pilot... with the robotic co-pilot. Go nuclear. Yep, you could... Yeah, you destroy all of them for some reason. Even though I think it would have been, like, a much more cohesive ending if it was just like, okay, you worked really hard for this. They're gonna do something to, like, all, like, rally together to get rid of these one AI. Since you have the expertise from these AI, like, maybe you can do something. Like, you could destroy just the Reapers. But instead it was like, choose! We don't care. Just choose. Come on. Just... Why? Come on. Just choose. Saving Arachnite Queen plus 30 fleet power in a menu 2 games later. It was nice they gave you a little bit of that. Like, I mean, honestly, it would have been impossible to do everything perfectly. But I just wish, like, if you had, like, all of the major flags intact for, like, AI, like, resolution of problems, like, they could do some kind of, like, weird hacking thing to the Reapers and find out where they were, or fry them, or do something strange. Like, instead it was just like, kill them all. We didn't write the other ending, just kill them all. Like, it felt like it was leading up to, like, we're gonna do something, even if it means sacrificing ourselves, even if it da-da-da-da-da, like, there was nothing. Like, they could have even just been like, we shouldn't exist, kill us, like, kill the Reapers, like, it means that you'll go on. They weren't. They were just like, we're not here. It just works. Todd doesn't run Bethesda! I do like that, though. Like, he just comes in and goes like, we should make this ending different. Like, that would be incredible. That would be really fun. That would be really fun. So, I don't know. Should have sent the friendly AIs and bots to Andromeda to bring him back. There's a lot of things they could have done. Bethesda. Wait, I got it wrong. BioWare. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Todd does run Bethesda, not BioWare. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. No! I'm sorry. When your brain shuts off, it shuts off. BioWare is EA now? Yeah, it actually is, though. That's been there for a while. Did you know BioWare was the ones that probably were just like, hey, take out all the gay stuff. Like, initially they were like very much like, hey, please remove that. Like, we don't really want this associated with it. It was probably them. They bought BioWare as Mass Effect 1 was being developed. They had already had cutscenes made for Commander Shepard as a fella and, oh god, what's his name? Caden? The guy that no one ever keeps alive, usually? Or some people do, but the other one's like a lady, so, but if there's a choice in a game between a lady and a fella that can survive, like, 95% of the time people will choose the lady. But Caden was supposed to be a love interest for Commander Shepard. Anthem didn't deserve to die. Anthem was breaking people's PlayStations. There was a lot going on with it. It was kind of rough. Poor fellas. I never saved Ashley, actually. That's the one thing, though. Ashley and Caden were a little bit closer in terms of, like, people saving one or the other, because Ashley was a gigantic xenophobe. Like, a gigantic one. Like, it was, like, inexcusable. Like, she hated aliens and was just like, I hate all the aliens we hang out with. Like, while they were standing 2 feet away from her, just, like, looking at her like, okay. Why? And she'd be like, you know why. And they'd be like, okay. Like, it was just always really awkward with her if you saved her. It was very weird. Didn't like her anyway. I think she does get better if you keep her, though. I thought Kaden was okay. I thought Ashley was okay. I saved them both on different runs. I'm trying to think about the characters that made a big impact. I think it was just Garrus. I really liked Liara, like, over time. In the first game, she was just a very sexy woman that was blue and had a funny hat, and really wanted to have weird alien intercourse with your brain, very badly, and it was all she would talk about. Commander Shepard, I really admire you. You're a very interesting person. And then by the second game, she got a little bit less innocent and naive, and she was more of like your friend. And then by the third game, she was like, I consider you a good friend. I'm sorry I was so cringe before. That was weird. I liked Liara. A possible outcome has her kill Rex and calls him an animal. Yeah, that's why people hated Ashley. Because she, like, that's also why a lot of people left her, because if you didn't do Rex's, like, side quest, and if you didn't have Ashley's, like, I don't know, percentage of, like, how much she likes you up or something, like, or Rex's from doing that quest, like, she would kill Rex. Ashley was literally like, I can't tell the difference between animals and the aliens. Yeah, she was, thank you for the 100 bits, Ultra Visto. Thane was cool. Thane was like the epitome of, like, Chuny. In the Mass Effect, he was like the chuniest character ever. He was just like, I assassinate people. Wait. I have to, like, do something to my throat so it sounds like I have a filter.
Alright, let's see. It's like this. Hello. I assassinate people, but it's for a religious reason. I love them all. I wish that we didn't have to do this, but at the same time, I'm just sending them to the sea.
Like, it was very weird. He was an interesting character. Thane romance was also good, but oof. I actually have a funny story about that. Not personally, but, at one point during Thane's, like, interactions with female Shepard, you can trigger a romance with him. And apparently during playtesting, they were having a really hard time, getting people to notice when you could trigger that romance scene with Thane. They were just missing it entirely, because it was right after, like, he talks about his poor dead wife, like, just like,
my wife, she died. I remember, like I have a photographic memory. I remember seeing her eyes, and the light leaving them. It was painful.
And then, like, afterwards, that's when you can trigger the romance with him, and everyone was missing it. So, there was one writer left, Patrick Weekes, or Weeks, but Patrick was there. And he said, since so many people were missing it, and he only had 5 lines, this is what it became right after. This is what it became right after he talks about his wife dying. Here, I'm gonna show you just because it's absurd. But he only had so much dialogue. He didn't have that much space to get it across, so it became this.
I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I don't have anyone left to tell.
And then Commander Shepard just comes out with,
I want you, Thane.
Like, just, that's all they could do. They couldn't make it subtle. They had to just do this. They couldn't adjust the lines. They couldn't adjust the dialogue. Yeah, just like,
I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think
just immediately,
I want you, Thane. That was so hard. Yeah. You're very sad. That was amazing. Oh my god. You're just so... Your sadness is just so erotic.
like, that's the scene. Like, how it feels, like, with that line. Oh, gosh. Man. Mass Effect 2 was a good game. I won't... Mass Effect 2 was good, though. Mass Effect 2 was good. Guys, it's only been 2 hours, but it's just gonna be a short stream, I guess. Subtle as a 12-gauge slug in a desert. It was real bad.
Your wife being dead was just so attractive. I couldn't help myself, Thane. You're a good soldier. And the fact that you're so sad over your dead wife, you'd be a better lover.
Like, that's the vibe, but that's all he could do. He was the only writer left. They had to do it. They were running out of time. He was like, okay, well, It is what it is. I was so happy when I saw that story about it after. I was like, it makes sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? Alright, we're gonna raid into Sigrid and Bird since they're doing their big celebration. They're still playing Lethal Company, but I think they're gonna be playing Halo later. I'm not gonna go back in for Lethal or Halo, but I'm just very tired today. I'm sorry about the short stream, you guys. I'll be back for Alan Wake very soon, though. Not sure when. I'm sorry. But thank you guys for coming by. I really did appreciate y'all being here. Stop saying sorry. I didn't do it was on my schedule. It deserves a little bit of sorry. It deserves a little itty bitty bit. Little itty bitty bit. Little sounds like a line from Twilight. I want you, Bella. Is that what they say in Twilight? I've read it, but a long time ago. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. You have a lovely night. Please go have fun with, Sigrid, Bird. It looks like, a bunch of very nice, like, they have... Sigrid has a lovely assortment of, like, very intense first-person shooter, like, friends. They're all very nice, but it's just, like... It feels... It's such an intense energy. It's really cool, though. Alan slept, right? Heck yeah. Thank you guys so much for being here. Seriously, please have a good night. I'll be back on... Oh gosh, I guess I'll be back on Sunday? I might do another stream before then. That doesn't feel right. What day is it? Thursday? Yeah, I gotta do something. I'll do another one. I'll do a gorilla at some point, but I'll be back on Sunday with VTuber talk. Or no, VTuber, not Jay's show. VTuber baggage. Okay, bye everyone. I gotta go to sleep. Goodbye. I'm so sorry. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Not Jay's show. Bye. Sorry.